Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Cotuit Cocktail Hour. I'm your host, David Kuehn, here with Emily Wade Adams.
Hey, everybody.
And this is our fourth cocktail hour, which is,
Yes.
what a wonderful series.
Oh, I know. Well, thank you for, inspiring us
Like
to put this
beautiful
together.
little bonbons, just a lovely, exactly. And, by the way, so we've been doing this for a while, but I did want to talk just for a minute. You're sitting in Audra McDonald's chair.
Oh, hey, Audra.
And I'm sitting in Seth Rudetsky's chair. So it's really, they're nice, aren't they?
They are. I could get used to this.
Yeah. It's like what I can't really get used to is having a plexiglass shield, between us. But hopefully that will go away someday.
Yes.
But we are here to entertain our audiences for a while. What is the theme for tonight?
So tonight, I had some songs on the list that I wanted to sing that didn't really fit in with any of the previous themes that we've done over the past couple of weeks. So this one's just called Really Pretty Songs.
I love the title.
Really Pretty Songs. And there's some songs, they definitely still fall in the realm of love, mostly just love, I think, this time. But there's a couple actually that are love of a place. And, just some other things that just didn't really fit in elsewhere in the previous 3 heartbreaking episodes.
It's a great theme. I would like to remind everyone that we are so happy to do these short concerts free of charge. But we are happily accepting donations toward this series. We're splitting the money 50-50 with Emily and with Malcom in support of working musicians on the Cape. I really appreciate your doing this. And
Absolutely.
So we hope that people will come to the party and help out so we can do more of it.
Yes,
Okay.
agreed. Yeah, we're having so much fun. I hope you guys are all too.
So are you ready to sing?
I'm ready.
Okay.
All right. Pennies in a stream, falling leaves a sycamore, moonlight in Vermont, icy finger waves, ski trails on a mountainside, snowlight in Vermont, telegraph cables, how they sing down the highway and travel each bend in the road. People who meet in this romantic setting are so hypnotized by the lovely evening summer breeze, warbling of a meadowlark, moonlight in Vermont. Telegraph cables, they sing down the highway, and they echo each bend in the road. people who meet in this romantic setting are so hypnotized by the lovely evening, summer breeze, warbling of a meadowlark, moonlight in Vermont, you and I, and moonlight in Vermont. Thank you, everyone. Thanks so much. That tune is one of my favorites because I used to sing it with my band in New York City when we used to have gigs. And my bass player, Jim Green, and I used to sing it as a duet, which was even more romantic. You know, not because we are romantic partners, but because it's just romantic when two people sing a duet, and it's such a beautiful song. And I miss him, and I miss playing with him, and he's great. Love you, Jim. Anyway, as moving on, as I mentioned, I think in the very first series we did, so ever so long ago, Malcom had written a song that we performed. And for this, basically, since we started doing these series, Malcom had a suggestion that we co-write some songs together. And we did. And we're going to play them. And this next one, I also mentioned earlier in one of the series that I just moved. And so this next tune was inspired by my move out of my favorite Brooklyn. I still miss it. Laughter and voices, stories below, and traffic noises seem apropos, strangely nostalgic to hear sirens cry. Who knew this street could be so sweet? Say goodbye. Imprints familiar like an old friend. And since I'm still here, I'll take it all in. Memories and sadness sing their duet. Dust off the shelf and tell yourself, don't forget. Moments fresh in your mind only vanish in time. What good is wanting to hold on to now? It would be gone when you go anyhow. Take one last glance and then don't look behind. Turn off the lights one final night. Say goodbye. This time you know it's time to go. Say goodbye. Thank you so much. Yeah, so that was actually the world premiere of that song right here on the stage of Cotuit Center for the Arts. And we've got another one coming up right now. Yeah, we can just go for it. You're never out of my mind. wish I knew why. Think of you all of the time when you're not mine. Ever inside of my thoughts, whether I like it or not. Wish you'd get out of my mind and into my life. You're never out of my head, you and your charms. Thoughts of you wake me from bed, a sweet alarm. Straight through the daylight I yearn, just waiting for night to return. Wish you'd get out of my head and into my arms. Why do I feel I'm on my own when you won't leave me alone? You're never out of my dreams, you're never far. And yet it's not what it seems, no, not at all. For in my sleep you're with me, but it's a cheap fantasy. Won't you get out of my dreams and into my heart? Won't you get out of my dreams and into my heart? Thank you so much. Thank you, Malcolm, for being my writing partner on those. That was super fun. I hope we can do it again sometime and have a good excuse to like actually get it done for something. That's the ticket right there. You gotta make sure you have a deadline. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the jazz standards now with one of my all-time favorite tunes. I love this song because it is hard to sing. It's very chromatic and beautiful, and the lyrics are so lush and evocative. It just totally transports you to a different place and time. And I'm so glad that all of you can come with us on this journey. Your lips were like a red and ruby chalice, warmer than a summer's night. The clouds were like an alabaster palace, rising to a snowy height. Each star its own aurora borealis. Suddenly you held me tight. I could see the midnight sun. I can't explain the silver rain that found me, or was that a moonlit the music of the universe around me, or was that a nightingale? And then your arms miraculously found me. Suddenly the sky turned pale. I could see the midnight sun. Was there such a night? It's a thrill I still don't quite believe. For after you were gone, there was still some stardust on my sleeve. The flame of it will dwindle to an ember, and the stars forget to shine. And we may see the meadow in December, icy white and crystalline. But oh, my darling, always I'll remember when your lips were close to mine, and we saw the midnight sun, the midnight sun, the midnight sun. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thanks once again for joining us. Big hand for Malcom Granger on the piano. My name is Emily Wade Adams. You can find me here at Cotuit very often, but when I'm not here, you can find me at my website, emilywadeadams.com. I sing with a band called the Cafe Society in New York, and I'm just so grateful to David Kuehn and Cotuit Center for the Arts, all the fabulous people who made this series happen, and you for tuning in, and we hope that you'll consider donating to Cotuit and to the musicians, and we really can't wait to see you again. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you missed the previous episodes, you can go back and find them right here on Cotuit On Demand. Thanks, everybody.